Most people shopping for cannabis are looking at one number, THC percentage. Maybe two if they're paying attention, THC and CBD. But here's what the science is telling us. Those two numbers are only a small part of the story. There's a concept in cannabis science called the Entourage Effect. It was first described by Dr. Raphael Mechoulam, the Israeli scientist widely considered the father of cannabis research. The idea is this: the hundreds of compounds in the cannabis plant, cannabinoids, terpenes, flavonoids, and polyphenols, don't just work independently, they work together. And together they produce effects that none of them could produce alone. The whole plant is greater than the sum of its parts. One group of compounds that doesn't get nearly enough attention is polyphenols. Polyphenols are a class of plant compounds found in everything from blueberries to green tea to red wine. They're known for their antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Cannabis is rich in them, and cannabis has its own unique polyphenols called cannaflavins that researchers have found may be significantly more potent as anti-inflammatories than common over-the-counter options. Polyphenols also appear to support the entourage effect directly, modulating how cannabinoids interact with the body, supporting the immune system, and protecting the nervous system. Here's something that most people don't know about how cannabis products are made. Not all solvents extract polyphenols. CO2 and hydrocarbon extractions, the most common methods in the industry, pull cannabinoids and terpenes effectively, but they leave the polyphenols behind. Alcohol is the only common solvent that extracts the full picture, cannabinoids, terpenes, and polyphenols together. It's one of the reasons whole plant alcohol extraction, like traditional tinctures, deliver the most complete entourage effect. And here's the other piece. Polyphenol production in plants is driven by exposure to natural UV light from the sun. Indoor-grown cannabis under artificial light produces a fraction of the polyphenols that sun-grown cannabis does. The sun isn't just an energy source, it's actually building the medicine. So when you're choosing a cannabis product, the question isn't just how much THC or CBD it has. It's whether the full spectrum of compounds is present, cannabinoids, terpenes, and polyphenols, and whether the extraction method actually preserved all of them. That's why whole plant, full spectrum tinctures made from sun-grown cannabis are in a different category than most products on the shelf. You're not just getting one compound, you're getting a complete chemical ecosystem, the way the plant was designed to be. At Siskiyou Sungrown, we source exclusively from sun-grown farms in the Siskiyou bioregion. Full sun, living soil, and clean mountain air. Because we believe the entourage effect isn't just a theory, it's the reason whole plant cannabis has supported human health for thousands of years. And it's the reason where and how your plant grows and how it's extracted matters more than most people realize. Siskiyou Sungrown, grown in the sun, grounded in honesty.